It's so good. It's like seeing an old friend that you haven't seen in years, but you know it's a special connection, so you get along instantly again. And you have a couple of cheeky drinks together and then spend the night. Sun comes up, you're still having a good time. That's exactly what we're gonna do here in the Back to Warcraft NA LUL Cup tonight. nWilliams from the most united of states there is in the entire world, in the blue. Oh, you can actually see the score and the rounds and the maps and the progress and everything's looking fine. Not like this abomination thingy here. No disrespect, fine approach, Blizzard. But, oh, I did it better. There we go. Best of one, so everything can happen. Let's see if nWilliams has a cheeky strat prepared. To be honest, Twisted Meadows Human Mirror is already cheeky, but here we go. You have no in-game sound, that is 100% correct, but now you do. Trying to disrupt this creeping a little bit. Wow, this is incredibly loud to my ears. Okay, that should be fine. It's a little bit loud, right? There we go. Alrighty. Mr. Williams is creeping this camp as well with a nice little Shadow Priest. Oh, by the way, did you see what the patch fixed? There is XP bar progress now. Yippee! So, Greater Mana Potion. Off we go. Let's ride into the sunset together, everybody. A little bit of healing. Interesting that they both are going for the mercenary camp and not going for the lab, but I think whenever there's the Shadow Priest available, you always want to go for that Shadow Priest experience. Disengage, my man, not bad. Last week ran efficiently. The only thing different last week was that you weren't here. Okay, Baron, I see what it is. Yeah, Carson is coming back, guys. I know you missed him dearly. Only this cup. You have to suffer through me. I am, by the way, according to ChatGPT, the best Warcraft 3 caster in the history of this game. Did you know that already? If not, I will repeat this a couple of times so it sticks with your brain. Damn, both are doing pretty much the exact same thing. Just Fish is quite a bit faster, but not that much. Sound is very loud. Is it still too loud? Fixed it now. Should be fixed now. At least to my ears it's good. Also, I don't want you guys to fall asleep. Totally fine according to the levels. Ring of Regen for nWilliams. Expansion on both sides. This feels good. Yeah, I have a 90-second delay. Sorry about that. I drastically decreased the volume now. Everything's louder in NA. Come on, guys. Don't be such bitches. I thought you're a real man in America. You know, chopping wood and slapping meat and all. So, Fish with the first little aggression. And nWilliams is right there. Well, in this matchup, he can't whine about balance. And so far... Oh, I was about to say the micro looks good, saving some units to the side. ChatGPT can be wildly inaccurate. That is correct, but not in that case. Mr. Williams gets another priest off. Ah, guys, isn't it lovely to have decimals at hero levels and cooldowns and all? I love it. It is quite a murderous scene here. But so far, nWilliams is somewhat holding his ground. Look at this. With new round of Mercs, with new Dispel, with a new Berserker. There we go. Little problematic is that Fish is already teching for a long time. Sharp blacksmith? Oh, he's going tier 3. Nice. And that barracks will probably not come up. And Williams is teching now. The Fish just has quite some advantages, eh? Hey Potato, thank you for your donation towards the Warcraft Champions Finals recently. That was lovely. Merc fights again. Boom. And Fish got the big one. So what can nWilliams do to come back from this? Only in Germany is slapping meat considered manly, my friend? Well, I heard from a wrestler. What? Fish? Ah, potion. From a wrestler called Big E that he likes big meaty man slapping meat. So, I see this as your culture. What if nWilliams win? Yeah, that's the thing. But oh my god, look at the production. Tier 3, double Sanctum, double Rax. And a ton of damage. And Williams is going for defend, which is nice against mercs and all, but there's not gonna be rifles or anything. This puts him back in tech even further than he already was. And Fish is just overwhelming. Fish is just that good. Stop being a negative Nancy. The male version of negative Nancy is called negative Narbu. Baron. And I love that. Dondo, Neo told me to not respond to toxic people in the community, so I'll ignore you. He deserves that. So far, nWilliams, 2 levels down on a possible second hero, which we don't just see yet, because there's farms missing. Fix farms, Williams. Fix farms. Overlay is back, is glorious. Yeah, I feel like the overlay doesn't get enough praise. My creation. These guys, Happy and Hitman, etc., are they the best in Warcraft? Happy certainly is among the top 3. Hitman is among the top 10 for sure. Dice is probably in the top 20. But we're in the very early round of the tournament. Fish is certainly one of the best in this region. And he's gonna clash with Hitman. You know what I like here in the NA region especially? There's fanboyism. There's fanboyism for Hitman. There's fanboyism also for Focus. We lack that in other regions. We need more of that. What a wild game this is. Pally third, Inner Fire, Mortars Knights. And I think this game is gonna be over soon. There's just a lot on Fish's side. Constantly harassing. No mercy, eh? By the way, in case you haven't seen it, since this XP bar is fixed, you can't hover over it anymore to see the exact XP. So that's a little bit of a problem. Hitman is easily top 2 and he's not number 2. I wonder if we could ever get a Hitman versus Happy Show match, but on Hitman's time zone. I wonder how much money we had to raise for that. Probably 5 digits.
A player's forces are under attack.
There's no fanboyism. You created a Super Saiyan emote for a Korean player. That is fanboyism, my friend. And made it a GIF. Does anyone else have that? No. Inner Fire Knights, baby. Where's Insub? Good question. Where's Insub? I know Pato is moving currently. So for him it's kind of tricky to play at the moment. But where is Insub? Is the water elemental made of salt water or fresh water? Well, depends on the player. For nWilliams and Todd, it's definitely salt water. For people like Leon or Sock, it's fresh water. All sparkling water for them.
Player's forces
$50 for first, $35 for first, 15 for second. And can be boosted by the community at Maturino. At exclamation mark grid. Mr. Williams tries to fight 14 Armor Knights with towers. We did get Hitman vs Happy on LAN. Yeah, but European time zone. That was jet lag involved. That's unfair. I just love mortars. They're such a good unit. Exo did a tier list recently where he put them below wagons and glaives and demolishers. I really don't see that. Mortars are so good. GG! And oh, also the victory screen is back. I missed that victory screen as well because that gives me some time to actually enter the result. Then it doesn't look like ass. Once we go back to my fucking face. Everything's as it should be. Fish defeats nWilliams 1-0, and now he's up against Hitman. I'd like to join you guys.